So now it is worship time. Yes, the time we can come together and talk about God and Jesus and some people in the Bible too. Yeah, I love this time. So let's say our Bible verse for today. It's from the book of Numbers. And the chapter number is number 10, and the verse is 29. So let's say that together. Numbers 10:29. Yeah. So the Bible verse is, "The Lord has promised good things." So let's say that together. I'll say a couple words, and then you can say them after me. The Lord has promised good things. Good. The Lord has promised good things. So there were a bunch of people a long time ago that were not listening, and they were not obeying God, and they were making very, very bad choices. And God did not like that. But there was one man and his family that were making good choices. And Noah is his name. And he was making very good choices. And Noah loved God, and God loved Noah. And so God told Noah, "I would like you to build an ark. I'd like you to build a big boat, enough room for your family, and enough room for 2 of every kind of animal." And so Noah started to build an ark, a big boat, with his family. And he hammered, and he sawed, and he put nails in, and he got it all built up, all nice and ready for all the animals to come inside. Noah said, "Come on inside, everyone, my whole family, and all the animals, 2 of every kind." So all the animals and Noah and his whole family got inside the big ark. And then, do you know what happened? It started to rain and pour. And it rained and it poured for 40 days and 40 nights. And oh my goodness, it must have smelled pretty bad in there with all the animals. Oh, they were in there for a long, long time. But Noah and his family, they obeyed, they listened to God, and they were all in there. And then, after a while, after they were in there for so long, and it rained and it poured for so long, do you know what happened? God sent a rainbow. And a rainbow was in the sky, and God promised, with this rainbow, He promised, "I will never flood the earth again." Never. And so there wasn't any more rain. They were on dry land, and they had a beautiful rainbow to remind them that God kept His promise. And Noah and his family were so happy. Yay! So let's say a prayer together. And if you would like to say it with me, that would be wonderful. I'm going to fold my hands, and I'm going to close my eyes, and you can do the same if you'd like, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So I'm going to say a couple words, and then you can say them after me if you'd like. Okay, here we go. Dear God, thank you for today. Thank you for the story about Noah. Please help us to listen and obey you, because we love you so much, and you love us so much. Amen. Do you remember the Bible verse from Numbers 10:29? Can you say it with me? The Lord has promised good things. Yeah, good job. So now you can put me on pause because it is teacher helper time.